good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I'm not very well. I am poorly sick. I've got a terrible cough. So apologies if I start spluttering during the run. We are going to get this done. It is a Film My Run 500. Welcome along to our morning effort of climbing up the hill. We're off in 10 seconds. Jonathan Perkin has joined us and James Hodges has joined us this morning for this one and a couple of others as well. So we're just going to get going. We're going to get it done. And that's about all we can say. I am watching chat. So if you want to say something, if you want to say hello, be my guest. But other than that, we are just going to do the job here, really. Darren Smith has joined us as well. Hi, Darren. Early in the morning over there in the States. Garcia Fernandez from Spain is with us as well. And Eagle from Germany. Welcome along, everybody. So we're going to walk this out. I've just realised we're on the New York course, aren't we? Not the Scotland course. And I have set my treadmill for the Scotland course. So my app is going to be all out of sync. Never mind. C'est la vie. We'll just have to deal with it as it is. So set your treadmills at 12% incline, please, everybody. Let's start climbing up that hill. We've got 40 minutes of work to do, 41 minutes of work to do. So just ignore the app that you can see. The Kinni app on the right-hand side of your screen is supposed to be showing automatic speed and incline control, but it's not, because I've realised I've put the wrong one in. I've put the Scotland course in and not the New York course, so that's messed that up. So I'm going to have to do it manually. Not to worry though. Morning, Jonathan. He says, hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Yes, the whole family has had it. It's just your usual Christmas lurgy. And yeah, my children have had it worse than I have. Ellis, my son, is off school today, so he's got it quite bad. I've just got a really bad cough, but in myself, I don't feel terribly ill. So there's not going to be a lot of chat. Let's just get this done. Not the best way to start marathon training, says James. Absolutely not, no. Good morning, Andy Montier, who joined us last night for the tough interval session when I wasn't feeling quite as bad as I am today. Yeah, not a good way to start marathon training. However, I think it should be okay. I should be okay in less than a week. Victoria has had it and she's starting to feel better already. Jonathan says had lots of Christmas lurgy over the Christmas period last year, including COVID. Have managed to avoid it completely this year. Well, good for you. I'm normally the last one to get all these illnesses. I usually manage quite well, but I have succumbed. So. Right on cue. Okay. So we're following the instructions on screen. Currently climbing at a 12% incline. And in 150 meters, we will start a gentle jog and get moving. Of course, it's Thursday. See, in my head, it was Tuesday. Tuesday is the Scotland course. Thursday is the New York course. Eric Min, boss of the Zwift, thanks for the ride on. Jonathan says he hasn't done the Film My Run 500 for a few weeks, so let's see how the fitness is. Yeah, well, I haven't done it for a couple of weeks. What with being away over Christmas. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see where we're at. Chris Nolan, thanks for the ride on. We are approaching the first archway. Andre, main guy, thank you very much for the ride on as well. And Ribeiro as well, thank you, in Brazil. Lots of people on this morning, just giving ride-ons. Andy says, what is the 500? So the Film My Run 500 is a 500-meter climb. It's basically set the treadmill at its highest level and just keep climbing. And we gradually increase the speed as well. So we never get very fast. The idea of this run is a slow, controlled effort. So the idea is to try and keep the heart rate as low as possible and just work the legs. This is not supposed to be a cardio effort. It's not supposed to be a hard kind of get off the treadmill and collapse effort. It is supposed to be working your legs and climbing a hill in a controlled way. Very disciplined. Up on your toes, working the calf muscles and the quadriceps and not stretching out the hamstrings. So that's the idea. And over the course of 4.2 kilometers, we will climb 500 meters, just over 500 meters. But there's no, if people want to just join it and run flat, some people join it and run half the elevation or even less. So there's no hard and fast rules about what you have to do. That's just what I envisage. And that's what I do. So we have a little game that we play where we try and keep the heart rate below 150. And that does involve me shutting up. Jean Vundervold, thanks for the ride on. I need to be quiet to keep my heart rate below 150. You can see it's already at 121. So the further we go into the run, the higher my heart rate will go. But the idea is when I'm at my peak fitness, I should be able to do this run and keep my heart rate under 150. It's not going to happen today, but we'll keep it going as long as we can. So I am going to now be quiet for a few minutes. Despite me being quiet, my heart rate is still 122. I'll have to open the doors as well in a minute just to let some fresh air in. I hope everyone enjoyed last night's session. Tough workout, but will make you faster. $200 meters and then we'll speed up again. Theo Heldorn, thanks for the ride on. We do have some sessions, Jonathan. One of the interval sessions is a 30-second interval. So you have to get up to speed quite early in that one. And at the end of it, oh, Jay Cousins, thanks for the ride on, my namesake. And at the end, you have to get down as quick as possible as well, because you only have a 30-second recovery, I think. Or is it a 1 minute recovery? I can't remember now. Or maybe it's a 1 minute rep and a 30-second recovery. So in order to get your 30-second recovery, you need to slow down a little bit earlier. Bit of a heart rate dip there, look, down to 100. Okay, approaching the end of the first kilometre. There we go. And up to 6 kph now, so just a little bit faster. And I think I might have to open the doors. Bear with me 2 seconds. Let some fresh air in. Volker, thanks for the ride on. Yeah, heart rate 133 now, so there is almost no way we are going to survive under 150. Probably hit 150 by the final kilometre, I'd have thought. Three kilometres to go. Russ Miller, thanks for the ride on. And Mike, thank you, Mike. Mike normally joins us. Not here today, though. Neil Messenger, thanks. Just trying to stay relaxed, really. Obviously, because I'm not very well, that is going to push my heart rate up. Halfway through this kilometre. When I get in the shower after this, I'm going to start my wall sit regime. So last year when I was training for Paris Marathon, every shower I took, I put my back against the wall and I sit down with my knees at 90 degrees against the wall for 1 minute. And I did that every shower, pretty much every shower after a run. I think that helps with a little bit of core strength. One mile done, 1.5 to go in the Film My Run 500. Welcome along if you're watching on YouTube, on the Zwift Run channel. Jonathan says he keeps meaning to do a daily plank. Yeah, we should do that. We should initiate that idea as well, Jonathan. So, shower wall sits and daily 1 minute, 2 minute plank. It's not much to ask, is it? But it's so easy to just be lazy and not do it. Darren Smith is nearly at the end. 400 metres to go for Darren, who is running on his curved manual treadmill, although seems to have stopped for some reason. Heart rate up to 137, 138. We're not quite halfway through yet. 141, oh my goodness. Time to be quiet again, I think. Oh, well done, Darren. He says he's done. You've only got 400 metres left. You could walk out the 400 metres, Darren. Good work, Darren. Well done. Karen Parnell, thanks for the ride on. Yeah, don't annoy the wife. Not far off halfway now. We're halfway in terms of time. Only another 20 minutes to go. Still climbing. And we speed up now. .5 with 2k to go. Just over. Yeah, Darren, the tea and cake is only available to those who finish the full distance, and only when I finish. So you'll have to stick around. Or you could just go to your larder and get your own. Right, heart rate 143, so I'm going to stop talking now. Yeah. Anna, thanks for the ride on. We have 1 mile to go in the Film My Run 500. Stick with it, guys. Keep up on those toes, up on the balls of your feet, working those calf muscles, and just try and relax as much as you can. 27 minutes gone, 14 to go. And I've just hit 150. With 1.5 kilometers left, so yeah, there we go. That's how unfit I am after Christmas. Jonathan, 138, very good, Jonathan, really good. Definitely need to work off some of those mince pies. I'm about 2 kilos overweight. 2 kilos over what my normal weight is. So, work to do. Darren says, good work all. Thanks, Darren. It will come back. Yes, you're right. It will. Carlson, thanks for the ride on. "15 weeks till London Marathon. 15 weeks to get in shape." Yes, Neil. The Wednesday interval sessions will be every week for the next 13 weeks. Jamie Caesar, thanks for the ride on. Time to speed up. 7 kph now. "3K done, just over a K to go." Don't forget, we've got Bag That Badge tonight. The Italian Villas Loop. We'll be doing 5K. Well done, Neil, though. Good job. Thanks for joining. Just do what you can, Neil. Do what you can. If you need to slow it down, then do. Thanks for the ride on, Seb. Heart rate 153. Shane Miller, cheers, buddy. Halfway through this kilometre, 700 metres left to run to the end. 35 minutes gone, 6 and a bit to go. I'm hoping this will be good for my cough. Five minutes, guys, come on. I thought you were putting a zero in there instead of a 1. Neil, yeah. 18 and 19 is fast, yes. You just need to make sure your 5K time in the settings is correct. So go into settings of Zwift and make sure your 5K time is a reasonably sensible time. You know, there's no point in putting your PB in there if your PB was 10 years ago. Unless, of course, you can still do those paces. Okay, here we go. Last 200 meters. Thanks very much for joining. More of the same on Tuesday. Bag that badge tonight. .163 max heart rate. That's not good. Yeah, need to improve. Speed is not bad, but max heart rate and heart rate overall definitely needs to come down. I was fairly pleased with the effort last night. Whilst it was tough, it wasn't impossible last night. So I was pleased with that. But yeah, that performance this morning with a heart rate of 163 when, you know, if I'm in my top fitness, my heart rate would be 20 beats per minute lower than that. Or at least certainly 15 beats per minute lower than that. So that's where we need to get to in the next 15 weeks. James says, "Thank you. Hope you feel better soon." Yeah, you know, it'll pass, won't it? HR hit 150. Says Jonathan halfway through. Halfway through the 7 kph kilometer, but kept it at 150, crossing 8 kilometer line, maxed out at 160 in the end. So well done, Jonathan. So you're a little bit fitter than me at the moment. 160 and 163. So yeah, I mean, you know, I suppose it's to be expected. We all overindulge a little bit. This is why at the beginning of December, I said I was going to start marathon training at the beginning of December, just to try and get a jump on fitness. But of course, it's impossible, isn't it? Because, you know, you've got planning for Christmas and then Christmas and New Year itself, and everyone else is indulging. It's just difficult not to. And if you don't, you kind of spoil the celebrations, don't you? It's, you know, it's all part of it, isn't it? The fun of Christmas. So I did indulge. And my marathon training didn't start in December as I was hoping it would. But it will start now. It has to start now, because if I put it off anymore, there's no way I'm going to be fit even to attempt sub 3, let alone a PB in London. So we have to move with this now. So I am off to have my shower and do my sit down wall sits in the shower, or wall sit for 1 minute in the shower. So we'll go and do that, and maybe we'll do a plank after Bag That Badge this evening as well. Right, take care everybody. Thank you for watching, and well done if you took part. We'll see you tonight for Bag That Badge. Bye bye.